What makes an effective neutral is someone who is prepared and professional and efficient. If you ask any of the lawyers that I've mediated for, and if you read the testimonials that they've written about me, you will see that what they find effective about me as a mediator is that I always come in prepared. I call the lawyers in advance on both sides, and before I even walk into the mediation room, I want to have an understanding of not just what the case is about, but what's the relationship between that lawyer and his or her client? What's the relationship between that lawyer and the opposing counsel? What's the relationship between the parties? What's really going on here? Because that helps me come into the mediation with the best strategy to help get that case resolved. They say preparation is the key to success, and I really do believe in that. And I always come to a mediation prepared to have the best possible outcome. Secondly, if you ask lawyers that I've mediated for what makes me an effective neutral, they would say my professionalism. I've mediated very sensitive cases, very emotional cases, very complex commercial disputes with a lot of angry parties who can't even look at each other or be in the same room with one another before they come to miles. And when I get those cases resolved many hours later, and the parties are shaking hands, patting each other on the back, having meals together later, that speaks volumes about my professionalism and also my humanness, my ability to empathize with people, to establish trust, build rapport and credibility with them, and really get them to know that I'm listening to them, that I'm doing an excellent job in the other room of conveying their positions and their needs. And then lastly, if you ask attorneys that I've mediated for why I'm an effective mediator, they would say that I'm efficient. And one of the things that really annoyed me when I was in private practice was a mediator that would sit there and tell war stories throughout the day. And also mediators who would just carry numbers back and forth. That drove me crazy. I am not that. I will never be that. I understand that if a litigator is hiring a mediator, it's because they need a special expertise. They need somebody who can get that case settled. If they could get the case settled on their own, they wouldn't be coming to me. And so it's important to me that I work efficiently to get their case settled.